who needed to hear this. You probably never even saw my page before, but I'm talking to somebody very specific because you needed to hear this. And you might have been silenced. You might have been silenced and somebody tried to silence you. And I can feel your energy. But let me tell you something. You are a divine feminine, and what you say and what you are thinking, baby girl, it's you, and they need to hear you. They need to hear your voice. And if you can't say it, write it. If you can't write it, sing it. If you can't sing it, then speak it. But somehow get what you got to say out there. Because this is what's going to balance. This is what's going to balance this planet. Trust me, it ain't the women out there that's putting on makeup, okay, and just posting selfies. That's cool too. But we gotta balance it out. We gotta say some shit. We gotta say it. Because these young girls need to hear it. And I don't want to keep blaming these young girls and saying that, oh, these young girls ain't about shit. Well, they wasn't shown shit. We gotta show them something. We can't keep judging these young girls for twerking and following and putting themselves out there. You know what? Some of them don't know. Some of them don't got shit to follow. And some of them don't want to. Some of them don't want to. And I get that. They exist too. But we ain't talking about them. We're talking about them sisters, those goddesses out there that's trying to transcend, that's trying to ascend, but they get distracted because they feel like if they don't make that shit, they feel like, oh, well, nobody's gonna look at me. I'm not gonna find love. Or all the guys want her. All the guys want this type of woman. We gotta show them by example. This is why the divine feminine has to come together and show these girls what it looks like. So when I say that I used to love music, I used to love getting dressed, I love my shoes, I used to love getting my hair done. I ain't never been about nails and pocketbooks and all that, but I used to love some shoes, you hear me? And I have to sacrifice that because I realize I'm either going to be a part of the problem during the shift, or I'm going to solve that shit. I'm going to solve the problem. And the only way I can solve the problem is to let these females that I'm willing to sacrifice everything I got to show you what divine feminines is. It is not a word. It's not a post. It is not a look. It's not a photo shoot. It is a vibration. It is an energy. It is a frequency. And every woman cannot mimic it. Not every